Alright, what is up, everybody, and welcome on in to my Octane World Cup Decals gameplay and review. I can't believe I'm actually doing this, dude. We have 48 new World Cup decals. I say 48 because I already had the US one, even though it says 47 right there. There's one with an X on it. I'm not gonna touch any of these though. Otherwise, it'll be completely disorganized whenever I go into it later. So, yeah, let's just get straight into this. This is gonna take a minute for me to set up all these octanes. So, yeah. Alright, guys. So, yeah. There will be a lot of rage baiting in this video because, I don't know how to pronounce some of these countries' names, and I also don't know their flags, and it doesn't help that I can't see the names of the decals right now. There's this one country right here. I can't read that right now. I can't read it. It's like right there on the octane. I can't really read it because it kind of blends in on the rear. But it does not have an icon, so yeah. But I gave every octane Titanium White Flycons, Lunar Wave Trail, and the FIFA boost from the Rocket League collab. So, yeah. By the way, I've almost earned 2 levels setting all this up, so. And the grand reveal, here it is. Look at this. 47 octanes with the country decals. Like I said, I have no idea how to pronounce some of these countries. A lot of their flags I don't even know. I suck with geology and countries, flags, and all that kind of stuff. I'm better at like the nerdy techie kind of thing than I am frickin' worlds and languages and stuff like that. So, yeah. But yeah, I also don't know anything about the World Cup. I didn't watch anything on it, but we will go through looking at each country's decal. Obviously, you can see the first one's like red and blue. The second one is kind of black and red. This one's Korea Republic. This one I cannot pronounce the name of, so I won't even try to. We got South Africa right here, kind of a yellow and green. Obviously, each one of them will have the flags of their countries on the hood. Here's Mexico. We have... I can't pronounce this one either. But then we got Jordan right here. We got Haiti right here. Jordan looks pretty nice, the white and red, and then Haiti's like blue and black. Then we got Brazil. I don't know why they made the name green right there. That's kind of a weird choice, considering the fact that it blends in so much right there. But okay, right, I'm gonna see if turning my graphics up will make these textures a little bit less pixelated, real quick. Hopefully it will. I mean, a little bit. It helps a little bit. Algeria right here. And we got Austria. By the way, that's Algeria. Kind of like red, green, and white. Got Austria, white, black, and red. We got Turkey, that's white and red. With like these little swirls on the front. That's pretty cool, honestly. You can see each of them has like a unique pattern as well. So it's really, really cool. I like that a lot. I can't even pronounce this one, so I won't even try to. Kind of reminds me of a dreamsicle, though. Honestly, the white and the orange. I love dreamsicles. I could go for one of those right now. Paraguay, is that how you say that? I think that's how you say that. I think I got that right. I think I got that right. Yippee! White, red, and blue. And we got Morocco, kind of like a red and a green. We got Portugal, kind of like a sky blue and red. We got Germany, white, red, and black. I think that's my favorite so far. That looks really cool. Oh, plus it's got that little bit of yellow in it for the flag color. It's just like going down the middle. That's really cool, actually. I like that. Then we got Australia. See, the thing about Australia, right? I realized. Hold on, where is it? Where is it? Like I said, I don't know anything about the flag. Okay, here it is. New Zealand and Australia, right? I'm not sure if they actually have the same flags or not, but these look about the same flags. That look almost the same flags. So I'm not sure if that's like a glitch or if like that's actually a real thing or like what. Somebody tell me. I'm not positive. Then we got Scotland. I remember that meme. I missed that meme, honestly. I kind of missed that meme. We got Switzerland right here. Obviously, Scotland's kind of like black and white. Switzerland's kind of like red and white. There's a lot of red and white ones. Qatar is kind of like a brownish kind of. And the sun's going down. Okay, cool. But yeah, Qatar is kind of like a brownish with like white in it, which looks really nice. Then we got, what is this? Canada. Okay, Canada's right here. I didn't even think to look at the flag. White and red. Then we got the USA right beside it. Red, white, and blue. Yeah, I like the USA, like how it has that like the red, white, and blue stripes there on the hood. I wish Canada's flag was like a little bit bigger, or like there was like a big maple leaf like right here on the frickin' roof. That would be really cool. I'd like that a lot. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Curacao? It's like white, blue, and yellow, which looks really cool. I think Japan's my favorite design of them all. Because I love these like little blue stripes here on the hood. You got like this red like wave coming back through here. It looks really clean in my opinion. Plus you got that like little bit of freaking blue right here on the side, and the main body is more like whitish. Looks really cool. Yeah, especially looks cool with like the lunar wave. If you could get that in like titanium white, if I put that on there, then that would look really, really nice. Next up, we got the Netherlands. It's like orange, yellow, and blue. Then we got Ecuador, blue and yellow. I think I'm getting these right. I think I'm getting these. Okay, never mind. I'm not getting that. By the way, I might put some bloopers at the end because I had a lot of glitches whenever I was trying to park the cars. Okay, so if you guys want to stay tuned for that, then stay tuned for that. We got white and red for. Not even gonna try and pronounce it. Then we got Sweden, kind of like yellow and blue, kind of matches with the country's flag. I like how they more prioritize the yellow, so way they could get more yellow into the car, and then like a little bit less on the blue. The blue acted as kind of like a secondary because the flag has it as a primary. I do really like that a lot. We got Egypt. We got black and red, looking really clean. I'm not sure if this is a real thing or if this is a glitch, but it says IR Iran. If it is a real thing, what does the IR stand for? Because I know Iran, but I don't know IR Iran. Somebody please tell me that. We got white and green for this one. Oh, that pattern looks sick there on the front. Holy. Oh, it's on the hood. I mean, not hood, but the roof too. Oh my god, why did I call that the hood? Next up, we got Spain. It's like purple, blue, yellow, and red. Okay, once the sun comes back up, we're going to have to come back to this one because I want to look at that in the sun. We got New Zealand, white and black, with like these like leaves right here. It's got like this like kind of like leaf pattern. We got Iraq. Obviously, get the like sky blue right here. Then we got the black going down the side. It looks really nice. Senegal? I think I got that right. I like how each one of these has their own like little pattern right here. See, this right here. Why couldn't Canada just put a huge maple leaf on the freaking hood? Why couldn't they do that for them? That would have been so cool. Norway, but Norway's got like this sick freaking design with this giant blue stripe going right down the side like that. Well, right down the middle, I guess. Then I got the blue and the white. Looks absolutely amazing. Next up, we got England. England, I think that was one of the first ones to put. That's why it's all the way back here. But, yeah. I kind of like that little bit of red right there. That looks pretty nice going on the side like that. Although I kind of wish like the fenders would have been colored that way as well. It would have been a little bit more, a little bit more noticeable, you know. Next up, we got Croatia, crochet, something like that. One of those had to be correct, right? But anyway, it's kind of got like the flag kind of like checker pattern, like around the front. Looks really nice. France is up next. Got these like little swirls right here, going into like a deep black, from the side being like a sky blue, kind of like deepens in color, and then comes all the way over here. That's a great design, honestly. That is a fantastic design. Holy, oh wow. Okay, Ghana, Ghana, something like that. This, why do they have to impress us with all these Octane decals? Why do they all look so good? Holy crap, all of them are like their own unique like patterns and stuff like that. Except for on the side, it's kind of like the same on the side. It's either got like the swirls or like the kind of like lightning bolts kind of effect. It looks really nice either way. But I'm not even going to try and pronounce it. Actually, no, I will. Uzbekistan? Uzbekistan? Yeah, I think I got that right. Argentina's next with like the white, blue. Oh, I didn't even realize that, the white and blue stripes right there. Then we got like the little plaque. We got Belgium next. This is definitely, I think this will be in my top 5 or top 10 of designs, just because the color scheme goes so well together. I really like the color scheme a lot. Next up, we got Cabo Verde. Cabo Verde, I think I got that. Red, black, you got the blue. Looks really nice. Next up, you got Panama. We got the red, blue, and white again. A lot of countries like to go with the red, blue, white, and blue, or red, blue, and white kind of thing, don't they? I just don't realize that. Saudi Arabia. Oh, I like this like kind of like texture down the middle, this like little pattern right here. That looks really cool. Then we got Colombia. Once again, with, well, this one's not really leaves, is it? It's more or less just like a pattern, I guess. And then finally, we got Uruguay. Uruguay. Yeah, I think I nailed that. Trust me, I nailed it. Even if I didn't nail it, I think I nailed it. But yeah. Tell me which one you guys like the most out of all these. Hold on, I'm gonna get a better view of this. I had to unfortunately erase some cars from existence with the minigun. That's the reason why I had it, because I did actually manage to dupe a few times. Okay, that right there is gonna trigger somebody's OCD. I know it. But yeah. I did a sloppy job of organizing them, but I tried my best. You can only do so much with the car physics in this game, and plus, like, with like the whole way they're like curved like that, like it kept coming in and just it got very weird. That's all I'll say on that. It just got very weird. How about that? But yeah, tell me which one you guys like the most. Which one is you guys' favorite? Hold on, let's look at them through the sniper scope one more time. But you guys can see from like a more sky perspective. This is really cool, actually. I should start doing this for my gameplay review, shouldn't I? And look at all of them. 47 Octane decals we got for free just because the World Cup happened. That's the only reason why we got these for free. But yeah, tell me which one you guys like down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.